Hi, today we are going to analyze Nifty Bank Nifty for 14th July, that is on Friday. Yesterday's expiry, this is the Nifty chart. Yesterday's expiry, we had a good rally in the morning. It went till 550, 560, cross sustained over 500 and was trading above 500 for quite a lot of time. In the second half, after 130, the selling came and we closed around 19,440. We had planned for this. If we have a gap up, we had planned for the upper level of 19,450 to 19,500. If we have a gap down or flat opening, we had planned for 19,450 to 400 range. But around 2 to 30 it was trading above. After that it came below. Where if you see, the closing is around 19,413. It is around 19,400. For today, Nifty is almost trading in this particular range. If you see daily candle, we have two selling days, one green day and two red. We might here also two red, one green, two red, one green, two red. We might get a green day, but as you can see, everyone can see this pattern. It has already repeated twice. So can we find if it is going to be a green or a red day? By if we get any reversal, means if we are trading below and get any W pattern after 1 o'clock or 1:30, we might assume it might close in green. So after 1:30, 2 o'clock, if price reverses, then we might expect it to close above 19,400. If we are trading, means in the first half only, if we are trading above 19,500, then we can expect it to close above 19,500 because it has tried 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times above 19,500. So even if it goes again today, we might expect a closing above 19,500 also. That is in daily. And also from past this, we have a trend line going on here. If it breaks in the morning, we might get a small momentum, 60-70 points on the downside. If you take a look at that in 15 minutes, we already have a downtrend, or we have almost 15,550 to 19,560 to 19,580, almost 200 points rally. So if we get any flat opening or somewhere a little bit of gap down opening, we might get a small downward movement. We are not expecting a very big downward movement of around 100 120 points, because it is already traveled 100 points. Again traveling 100 points in just one day or 1.5 days, it will be traveling around 300 or 350 points. It might happen, but the chances are low because the VIX is also low. So we can expect a down move, then sideways. After that, if we are getting a reversal or a breakdown, that we have to see. So for the morning trade, if we get any slightly gap down opening and break this level or this trend line, we can take a small trade for P side. If we have a gap up around 19,480, you have to see how the price is reacting at this level. If we get a red candle breakdown, then we can take a P trade to means low of this day around at least to 19,400 for day. If we open gap up above 500, we have to see if the price is sustaining after 10-15 minutes, or else after first red candle. If it breaks the high of that particular red candle, we can take a bullish trade uh, for at least 19,560, 570. We might close there only. In weekly also, we have from past 4 weeks, past 3 weeks, it is moved higher, and now it is sustaining above even this particular candle. What could be best for me is a negative closing in weekly around 19,350, around somewhere there, not too below like 19,300, around 350, so that it will form an inverted hammer with red color candle. So negative closing in weekly, so that the next week we can expect a small one more red candle which might come near 19,000 or 19,080, 19,100, or even 19,000 if we get a very deep correction. After that we might get one more green candle, then it might break down. So we have 2 more weeks to go. So this is the monthly low. If you see the monthly candle also, the moment of the monthly, this was around 4%, this was around 2.5%, again we got 3.5%, and this is around 1%. So I'm expecting in monthly the same type of candle, a small candle. So we might get, if it trades in this, means today, if this week closes in red, in the next week we get a follow through of a red candle, and the last week if we get an up move and closes around 19,400 or 300, somewhere there, so we will get a monthly candle which would have been around a percent, or 1.5%, with a high of 19,560 and a low of around 19,200 or something. A doji formation will happen in monthly candle. So the next candle we can see, if it breaks the low, we can take a negative trade. If it holds and breaks, or else if it closes higher, we can take a, then the next week would be, sorry, next month would be very trending. It might even close about 20,000. That's about Nifty. We'll stop this here. We'll continue Bank Nifty in another video.